Hello everyone. Kazakhstan has just passed a sweeping new security law banning Islamic face veils, including the niqab and burqa, in all public places. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev signed the legislation on June 30, making Kazakhstan the last Central Asian country to adopt such a ban on face coverings. The law prohibits any clothing that conceals the face and interferes with facial recognition in public spaces, directly impacting Islamic attire like niqabs and burqas. Authorities say the ban aims to heighten security, enabling the country's vast network of facial recognition cameras to spot suspects faster. The law is explicit: exceptions are allowed for medical needs, extreme weather, sports, and arts events, but not for religious expression. This follows Kazakhstan's 2023 ban on hijabs in schools, which had already triggered protests and exclusion among religious Muslim girls. Officials carefully avoid referencing Islam directly, instead framing the move as a way to safeguard Kazakh secular identity and boost national security. Still, many see the ban as targeting devout Muslims and restricting religious freedoms in a country where 70% identify as Muslim. President Tokayev described the veils as foreign to Kazakh tradition, advocating instead for popularizing national dress and ethnic identity. Similar laws in Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan have been accompanied by fines, police patrols, and increased tensions within those societies. In Kazakhstan, offenders face fines that can reach the equivalent of an average monthly salary, a severe penalty for many religious women. Surveillance technology is a major driver. Over 1.3 million cameras are now linked to Kazakhstan's new biometric recognition system. Officials claim face coverings make it harder to identify people and prevent crime, but critics question whether these justifications mask deeper social pressures. Recent security incidents involving radical Islamist groups have influenced public sentiment, with lawmakers citing national safety as a top priority. Many Kazakhs practice Islam in a cultural, rather than intensely religious, manner. Practices seen as too religious are often met with suspicion by authorities. Women's clothing in Kazakhstan has long reflected secular values, with full-face veils seen as a modern import rather than a cultural norm. Some religious communities warn the law will deepen cultural divisions, driving devout Muslims further from public participation. Advocates of the ban say it's about safety and cultural harmony, but critics see a risk to personal freedoms and human rights. Kazakhstan's government insists the law is about security, not discrimination, yet decades of regional tension show repercussions may linger. With implementation underway, all eyes are now on how Kazakh society adapts to this major change in both law and national identity. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Will this ban create a safer society or fuel deeper divisions in Kazakhstan?